There are two back marks for these Royal Doulton Tobys. During the 1940s, while Winston Churchill was Prime Minister, there was this back mark. After 1955, when he retired, there was that back mark. There are other differences. You see on the bottom here the crazing. That's because it's an older jug. It's also probably an inferior glaze. This one doesn't have that. I'm just not sure about that glaze being inferior, despite the crazing. It's something that people have said. I'm actually finding the opposite in quality. Let's look closer. Look at the face and the ear. This is of the 1940s one, while he was Prime Minister. Now we'll come over to the later one. Do you see how the ear is not as well carved? Let's come closer. Alright, so that's in the later one. You've got the inner ear, the bits within the lobe. Much better. There's the hand on the earlier model. There's the hand on the 1955 after model. The cigar is a bit smaller on this one than it is on this one. The eyebrows. The eyebrows. Are you starting to see there is a definite difference? Turning them over, look at the umbrella handle on the 1940s one to the 1950s one. I do think that the face of the 1940s one has a lot more character than the face of the 1950s one. So there are definite differences, including things like the bow tie 40s, the bow tie 50s. The 1950s umbrella goes all the way down. In this one, it does not. The suit is, I won't say it's pinstripe, but it's definitely not solid black. On this one it is. So they were made from the same mould, but about 10 years apart, and in that decade there are definite changes.